Adi Sankaracharya. He composed 72 devotional and meditative hymns like Soundaryalahari, Sivananda Lahari, Nirvana Shatakam, Manisha Panchakam. He also wrote 18 commentaries on the major scriptural texts including the Brahma Sutras, the Bhagavad Gita and 12 major Upanishads. He also authored 23 books on the fundamentals of the Advaita Vedanta philosophy which expound the principles of the non-dual Brahman. Bhagavan Adisankaracharya is considered to be the ideal sannyasi. It is commonly accepted that he lived about 1200 years ago, though there are historical sources which indicate that he lived in an earlier period. He was born in Kaladi, Kerala, and in his short lifespan of 32 years, his accomplishments seem a marvel even today, with our modern conveyances and other facilities. At the tender age of 8, burning with the desire for liberation, he left home in search of his guru. From the southern state of Kerala, the young Shankara walked about 2000 kilometers to the banks of the river Narmada, in the central plains of India, to his guru Govindapada. He stayed there serving his guru for 4 years. Under his teacher's compassionate guidance, the young Shankaracharya mastered all the Vedic scriptures at the age of 12. His guru deemed that Shankara was ready to write commentaries on major scriptural texts. At his guru's command, Shankara wrote commentaries elucidating the subtle meanings hidden in the teachings of the scriptures. At the age of 16, he dropped his pen having completed writing all the major treatises. There is a legend about the young disciple during this period of his stay with the guru. During the rainy season, the river Narmada was in spate. The flood waters rose and were about to enter the cave in which his guru was sitting, deeply immersed in samadhi. His disciples did not dare to disturb him, though his life was in danger. Then Shankaracharya placed his kamandalu, which means water pots, at the entrance of the cave, saying that it would absorb all the waters of the flood. His words came true. The flood waters could not disturb his guru's meditation. Guru Govindapada blessed him, saying, "Just as you contain the flood waters in your kamandalu, you should write commentaries containing the essence of the Vedantic scriptures. By this work you will gain eternal glory." From the age of 16 to 32, Shankaracharya went forth travelling across the length and breadth of ancient India, bringing to the ears of the masses the life-giving message of the Vedas. Thus by the statement, Brahma Satyam Jagat Mithya, Jivo Brahmaiva na para, he condensed the essence of the voluminous scriptures. In Shankara's time, there were innumerable sects following their own narrow philosophies and systems of worship. People were totally blind to underlying common basics of the one God. For their benefit, Shankaracharya formulated the Panchayatna system of worship, which brought to the fore the main godheads Vishnu, Shiva, Shakti, Surya and Ganesha. He also formulated the rituals and rites to be followed in most of the major temples in India. Apart from this, he was a good poet with a heart brimming with love and divine. Because of his achievements in the short lifespan of 32 years, he is considered to be an incarnation of Lord Shiva.